before, huh?
I'm gonna try Janice.
I wasn't even recording that. So I'm gonna say that one more time. I just had fucking McDonald's in London. It was fucking whack. It was the worst McDonald's I've ever had in my life. I think I'm done with McDonald's for a long time. Shit felt like a brick. The burger was burnt. It was crisp. It was whack. It was not good. I'm not happy about it. I was hoping that, you know, McDonald's would be better wherever we go. You know, me and Alex like, oh, don't worry, it's McDonald's. It's gonna be good.
So cold.
And we fucking hit the shit, and it's fucking terrible. So I'm not happy about that. I just want to let you know I'm done with McDonald's. I'm done.
Yeah, see, you're
Not doing it anymore.
Bye,
Bye, McDonald's. You've lost a customer. Do you realize who this is? You know that's Alex Magnon, right? Do you know who Alex Magnon is? Do you know he's a musician? He's a DJ. He's world famous.
What's your Instagram?
Alex Magnon.
Good. Oh, shit.
He's world famous. He's here with Logic, 1-800. Do you know Logic?
Yeah.
He opens for him. He opens for Logic. He's 1-800.
We did the filter.
Let me show tomorrow.
That's Alex Magnon. He opens for Logic.
A couple shows tomorrow.
Where is it? Like, OT?
Where we going tomorrow?
1-800.
He's not even British.
His show is sold out tomorrow.
You're fucking talking about the accent.
You can't get tickets.
Alaska.
Fuck you.
Answer my question.
Stop flexing.
I'm trying to tell him not to answer the question.
Yeah.
He opens for him. He opens for Logic. He's 1-800.
No, my God. Shit.
That's the guy right
I
there.
don't believe it.
But he does too.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Hello.
Raj Paul Recchi in the house for the vlog. You hear me? How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, man. Just living this shit, living the tour. We're here with the video game animator designer extraordinaire, Drift Away, Mr. Drift Away himself. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Raj Paul. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Was this the merch?
Yeah, there's so many things. We got prints, we got merch, we got quality.
Finally some spice in Europe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the vlog, we're here with Raj Paul Recchi, world famous Drift Away, creator, animator extraordinaire. We're at Nando's, which I've heard so much about. I'm excited. We're gonna get down on this Nando's, a British prerogative, if you may. I'll let you know how it goes in about 5 seconds.
Halloumi cheese, man. What's you having with your Nando's?
And this is what?
Butterfly chicken.
Butterfly chicken, french fries, house salad,
The macho peas. You got a burger over there and a refillable drink.
and the refillable drink. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, alright, let's try this Nando's. It's Halloween. We're in London. Today for Halloween, I'm gonna be myself. Loading up with the squad. 11:15. It's time to go. Holy hell. This venue is insane. By far the craziest venue we've ever played. Holy shit, this is huge. Monster house. It's fucking crazy. Wow. Turn up. Happy Halloween! Ah! Wanna go to Africa, ladies and gentlemen. This is the craziest venue of all time. Brixton, London. Everybody.
Are you the hypest city in the world?
Yeah, you already know what it is. We out here, baby. It's Halloween. We doing this. Hanging out with Raj Paul in London. Big show tonight. It's Halloween, and we're signing Driftaway merchandise, exclusive Driftaway merchandise. We got sling bags, a hoodie. We got some T-shirts. In fact, I think.
I have something for you as well.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Oh, I fired. Thanks, man. Can you send me the picture?
Yeah, of
I
course.
want to post it.
Of course you
Nah,
like
come on, man. Hell yeah.
Anytime.
I need your. Can you send me? Bro. This is crazy.
I didn't see it. I have no idea. Wow, that's dope.
This is sick. Damn, this is sick.
You guys, I was saying to Kevin as well, when I came down, you guys were so friendly, you made me feel...
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's catering is provided by London's finest. We have a tender lamb, roasted, herb-crusted, with minted jus. Sits on top of some creamy mashed potatoes with a delicious British gravy on the outside, served with a delicate broccoli rabe. I must say, my gosh, this is the best catering I've ever had, and it might even be the best meal I've had in Europe. Throwing that out there.
Big statement there, man.
Eventually the venue had filled up, and for everyone asking, yes, Damian Lemar Hudson does sound as good in real life as he does in Black Spider-Man. He was the first act on stage, and when I tell you this man's vocals are heaven sent, I mean they was graced by the Holy Grail themselves and sent to earth to heal people that are deaf. Like, this man's vocals are out of this universe.
She's got a spell on me. She's got a spell. I think she's got a spell on me. I'm in a daze. I think she's got me going crazy. I'm in a maze.
I have sailed the seas and seen its wonders. I have seen Japan and the gardens of Peru, but there's no place like London. I feel home again. I feel home again.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, right? That's a first in London, got my own room. That's never happened before. I just want to take a second to say thank you, Bob. I love you, man. Thank you, Logic. You made this happen. It's so cool. And now I'm out here in London living the dream. From infinity to DLH. Yeah.
But I guess we can take it back to the 90s. Coming through your window like Dawson's Creek. Don't sleep. I put that 4-5 on your cheek. Ball star from 7 locks to Upper Marlboro. Back rapping, foaming at the big bar barrel. Try to fuck with me at your worst call. Be careful. In the booth you don't produce. This is sterile. Cut you deep for the way down to the barrel. Can't see me bitch, but the eyes of the sparrow. Fucking stupid. Hit those scratches, boy. Hands up. Hands up. Man, this shit is stupid. Woo! When you got a new DJ. So goddamn stupid. One more. Unscannable, young cannibal. He went dead cities like Hannibal. But your face is my favorite animal. Two hands up, 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 hands up. Okay, it's rap packs and I pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they we call that. Doing this is my flow is so appalling. My phone now, but she calling. Here we go. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
And you got a little piano over there too.
It's all hooked up, man. I just figured out how to do the reverb. I think the reverb's still on.
Wow, this is dope, bro. It's such a pleasure to be here, man. It's so good to see you. Hey, Art, I love you, man. This is incredible. Can you believe that a year ago we were in Abu Dhabi?
I know.
Literally 1 year ago. Literally. On the dot. Art, no, I'm not even fucking around. No, literally on the dot. It was November 1st. It's the day after Halloween we flew in. That's fucking crazy. Really think about that right now. Wow. This is recording, right? This is going on my vlog. I don't know if you put this on your radio, but this is going on my vlog. 1 year ago today, I was in Abu Dhabi with you. Yeah. And before all this started, bro, I was in Abu Dhabi. Bro, you were my roommate.
You ready for this? I ain't ready for this. I'm just like looking at you like,
bro, you were my roommate. Yeah. And I told you this shit was going down when this shit happened. Yo, this is crazy. When I really think about it, this is really crazy. This is really crazy.
That's a beautiful moment right there.
Yeah. So you guys, where are you going tonight?
Yo, we're on our way to Manchester. We're gonna hop on the bus and off to Manchester.
I think I was looking at your website or something. I saw. I bet they go to Manchester. So you coming from Paris? You said on stage. I saw you on stage. You were busting it. You're blowing it up. You're like, make some fucking noise.
Oh man, that was so fun.
Man, that shit works.
It's fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's a different world, than like the world I was in with you. It's a whole nother world. Even outside of Abu Dhabi, like the theater world and the hip hop world are two completely different worlds. You got two completely different demographics and crowds that are showing up.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what it really extends to is old white people in the theater world versus young white people in the hip hop world. That's literally what it is. Like, I'm not even fucking around, but that's literally what it is.
You talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody.
I'm rolling, bro. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful blessing. I'm just happy to be here.
And your man Ross Paul, so how did you guys do? You guys got so your new joint is a video game. That's what you're pushing.
Yeah.
Drift Away.
That's Drift Away.
Drift Away. Yeah, it came out 2 months ago.
It's amazing. Every level has its own track. It's amazing. Like all original music. There's rappers, Logic's in it. Everyone's in it. Lembo's in it.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
Jack.
Jack. Thank you so much, Jack. I love you, brother.
Love you too.
From Damian, Lemar, Hudson to Jack. I love you, man. Cheers, brother. Oh, for the vlog right there. Vlog! Hey! Yeah! Everybody say yeah! Everybody say yeah! Alright, let's go. What up, Spain? Salud. I love you guys. Caballeros. Damas y caballeros. La mantequilla. Hola. Everybody turn on la música. El Logic. Hey, greatest in the world. Hey, no diablo.
And we just released an update just now as well, so it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
So how did you meet Limey? How did you meet a brother in England?
How did it all start? It was I used to make animations, and I just got one of these messages through my inbox one time on Instagram saying, can I please have one of these animations? Can you send them to me? I respond to everyone, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll send it through to you. I didn't really know who Damian was at that time, but I saw one of his mixtapes in one of the links, and I thought, okay, I'll give this guy a listen as well. I listened to it, and I was like, this guy's amazing, this is great. I had no idea, who he was, what was about to happen. And he just asked me to do a project with him, and I thought, okay, cool, let's start. So I created an animation. This was just before Black Spider-Man came out, and after that project, it was that Black Spider-Man came out. It had 10 million views, and Damian was like, we have to do a video game. This is going to be, he just put it out there, and I said to him, yeah, sure, we'll look into it. And suddenly, like, in 2 months down the line, we had Drift Away. So
you guys did this all remotely, yeah.
But then I flew out to New York, I think in June, to meet him with a demo in my hand, which was half completed at that time because we were obviously still figuring out, the production side and things. So I flew out there, didn't really know what to expect, but then I ended up making a really good friend along the way. And that was a special moment right there in New York as well.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
You are the brother, man. Thanks, man. I can't believe you, man. This is like one of the dream things, man. I'm glad you brought him here, man. I mean, you and Logic. We gotta give shout out to Logic, huh?
Hey, I think we can all shout out to Logic. Logic, he's honestly the greatest that's alive, in my opinion. I mean, when I say he's the greatest that's alive, like, I mean he's the greatest that's alive. As far as, like, what's going on right now, and what people are talking about in music right now, you know, hip-hop is dominating radio right now. And it's crazy because he's killing it. And he's bringing it from a perspective that no one has ever brought it from. And it's peace, love, and positivity. You know, it's a whole nother kind of vibe. You know, I know you had to dip because you had to do this radio show. I wish you could have saw his whole set. But yo, it's all good, bro. And you know what? I know since you came tonight, you're gonna get into it because that's the whole vibe. It's an umbrella. He signed me. Like, you know, underneath this sweater right now, I'm rocking this Elysium shit, and that's the label he signed me on. I've known this cat longer than I've known Stu.
You guys go. Where'd you guys meet?
I met him on the internet around the same time I met Stu. Which is crazy. Like, literally, like, a year apart, but both through the internet. Like, I emailed Stu, and I was like, yo, I want to work with you. But the crazy part is Logic emailed me, and he was like, yo, check me out. I'm a rapper, just randomly on Facebook.
Because he wasn't blown up then. He was just like a kid.
His name was actually Psychological. It wasn't even Logic.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the first one, right?
Yeah.
I've been checking him
Psychological. And then we almost had a whole mixtape plan. But regardless of which, it's like, it's pretty wild shit, man. Because, you know, it all happened through the World Wide Web. You know, it's just through the internet and just these weird connections, like through Instagram or... But it was before Instagram, you know? Me and Stu was email strictly through a publicist, and me and Logic were strictly through Facebook. And he just hit me up randomly, like, check me out. And I happened to have, like, shit going on at the time. And I was like, yo, check me out. And he was impressed by me, and I was impressed by him. So it created this dialogue and this whole project, which never even happened because I was in college at the University of Arizona studying classical theater and classical voice, you know, getting training and shit. And he was doing his own thing like, fuck education. I'm a fucking rapper and I'm gonna make this shit work. And he made it work. And I literally watched this dude just like rise and shine, and rise and shine and shine and shine. And he always told me he would come back and get me. He came back and he got me. You know what I'm saying?
He's hitting all the charts now.
Oh, he's monstrous. His album, when they dropped Everybody, when we dropped Everybody, I believe it was like May the 5th Be With You, so that's May 5th, technically. It was a Tuesday, I think. We went #1 first week. He killed it.
Because I remember when I was in LA and you were saying, man, I'm working with this cat and you know, I'm not hip to what's going on in the world of hip hop. And I think you must have said his name Logic. And I was like, okay, you know, sounds cool. But then I was like, Black Spider-Man. You know, the whole concept and everything just rolled off.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's such a crazy story. It hasn't even been a year yet. That's why I think this whole interview is crazy. Because it's literally, this is an interview 1 year since I've seen you last. And the last time I saw you, we were on the other side of the world, Abu Dhabi, which is the first time I had ever been out of the country.
That's right.
Since that time, since my first time being out of the country, with you as my roommate, I've seen so many countries, so many states, and never beforehand had it happen. You know? It's crazy. I got to California on November 11th. I saw Bob. When I say Bob, I mean Logic. I saw him maybe 3 or 4 days later. And that's when that whole Everybody album started rolling, and the Black Spider-Man happened maybe 2 weeks into me being in California. But the crazy thing is like, you just had to hold on it, put a muzzle on it.
Right, it took time to put the...
It was done and finished, but we couldn't say anything, and I didn't want to say anything. But that's where Raj Paul comes in, because I didn't want to say anything, and I wanted to make a reveal in like kind of a grand kind of way, like a classical way, like something just big. And I didn't want to just say, oh, by the way, I'm working with Logic. So I teamed up with this amazing animator named Raj Paul, Reki from London, whom just happened to randomly do a video of my voice playing pool, hanging out at Logic's house while we're working on the album, something completely random. Shoutouts to Pep, shoutouts to Logic. They were playing pool, and like I was just talking to Beck, and Logic steps up 25 to 7. Whammo! Bam! Doing some wild ass shit. And this dude didn't know who I was, but he made a whole video on it, like an 8-bit video game joint.
Just took the voice.
And then through the internet, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Just like I thought Logic was amazing through the internet, just like I thought Stu and Passing Strange and the Negro Problem was amazing through the internet, I thought this motherfucker, Raj Paul Recchi, was amazing. And I was like, bro, let's work. You know, so many kids, like, don't realize the internet is so powerful. The internet is the most powerful thing right now. If you see somebody you like and if you can make a connection with them, bro, you know, it just takes two talented people to make something crazy. That's all it takes. We made a video game. Just because I was like, oh, this shit is crazy. You're doing animations of us playing pool and my voice is talking in the background. I was like, wow, this looks really cool. Maybe we should make a video game.
Do you think we should play the video game on now? Is it?
You can download it on
I can play it on my phone. Or his phone. We can play it on his phone.
Crazy stuff, so it should probably sound really
I want to. That piano looks pretty crazy.
Come on, go.
What's going on with that piano over there?
While the video's playing, we'll get you set up.
All right. So why don't you load up Drift Away and Art Terry, my beautiful black brother, who I'm so happy to see. Shout out to Art Terry, man. One of the most creative motherfuckers.
I wish you were sticking around London a bit longer. I want to show you the
crazy.
coming back though.
This has not been done before.
So it's a whole story mode. So like it starts off, it has cutscenes as well. As you complete each level, a new track unlocks, and then you've got your own inbuilt MP3 player within the game, so you can access that through the app itself as well. We've also done online features. We've done quite a lot of things with it within the space of a short.
So when was it released?
August 16th, I think. Around that time, yeah.
He knows more than me. The dates blur to me. Days don't mean days anymore for me.
Sleeping on the bus, huh?
Sleeping on the bus, running around.
Manchester's gonna be good.
I'm excited. I'm so happy, bro. It's so crazy.
You good? You should spend more time over here, man. Don't you feel that?
Anything is possible.
Yeah, it's cool.
See, anything.
It's crazy because I don't get to play piano on tour.
Oh yeah.
Like, usually I play one song. Are these headphones here?
Let me see.
It's like.
Should I take the game up?
Yeah. Probably.
This is it.
Terry.
Hey, baby.
Oh, man, how you feeling?
I gotta make sure you say,
Ladies and gentlemen, you're here live right now with Raj Paul Recchi and Art Terry. Damian Lemar Hudson on the keys. This is black music. So. song to Stu and the Negro Problem and Logic, because they both guided me on the long ways of that song. And, you know, this is Damian Lemar Hudson, and this is Black Music, ladies and gentlemen, here live with Art Terry and Raj Falrecki. Download driftaway.com. What's happening, Art? How you feeling?
Damian Lamar Hudson, y'all, live and direct. So you from Cali now, huh?
Now, technically, I guess.
I knew you was a diehard New Yorker.
Yeah. I still kind of feel like a New Yorker in a way, man.
I know. You to me, you still are a New Yorker, even though, I guess, you know, because, but it's good. I'm glad to know you in Cali, man, looking after the family there.
Yeah, brother, it's a pleasure. I mean, you Cali blood, you know.
Yeah, man. You in the hood. You in Inglewood.
Shout out to Uncle Ray and Aunt Lorna and my little brother Sheldon holding it down in Inglewood.
So you got a new album that's gonna drop in a minute.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I tell you what, come on, these mics. They always say all the pros say that you gotta use these mics.
All right, please hold. I'm walking around.
That was beautiful, man. That was really incredible, man.
Oh, thanks, brother.
That sounded great, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you got a little treat there. You didn't make it. It is Halloween, so you know.
So, I just wanted to see my room. Here we go. This is how we do it right here. Living the dream, man. Drift away. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They're going ham out there. We're in London right now. It's just absolutely bananas. Should we keep it going like this? I think we can keep it going like that. Yo, I just want to take a moment to talk to you, because this is the vlog, and I guess I never had an opportunity mid-show to just tell you how I feel. I feel amazing, and this is such a dream come true. I can't believe I'm here right now doing this. You know, we got fucking drift away cards everywhere, rocking my own sweater. New update is today. Got an orange. Look at this shit. It's fucking crazy. I'm just really happy to be where I am, man. And I just want to remind everyone out there who's watching that right now, watching this right now. I just want to remind you that you can really be anything, and you can really do anything. If I did it, you could do it too. And that's pretty much all I got to say to you, man. I'm just really happy right now. I just wanted to take a moment while I'm here in this mindset to really capture this moment. It's October 31st, 2017. It's around 9:23 p.m. in London, Brixton, at the Academy. And man, I'm just happy. I just want you to follow your dreams and do the same thing I did. Like, you can do anything, you really can. If you want to fucking build a spaceship, build a fucking spaceship. Elon Musk is fucking doing it. You want to make a fucking video game, make a fucking video game. I did it. The guys that made Donkey Kong Country did it. The guys that made fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time did it. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is an idea, people. All it takes is a little idea, like a little Stan Lee right here. Take a little Stan Lee, and then before you know it, man, you got a whole empire. Quote Logic. Visionary Music Group. God damn it, suck a dick. But of course, I'm not signed to Visionary Music Group. That's okay, you know. But I'm signed to Elysium. So I'm fucking happy. I'm a happy man. I'm a signed artist. I have a golden opportunity to fucking come out here and open for the greatest that's alive. So imagine opening for the greatest artists in the game right now, in this moment. Such a golden opportunity. There's 5,500 kids downstairs right now. You know how crazy that is? To walk out on stage and get a platform to be able to say what you want to say and do what you want to do. I can literally say and do whatever I want. And I'm just trying to spread good music and give you guys that hype, give you guys that flame. You know, give the ladies something to dance to, give the fellas something to burn to, and turn up to, and push it to the max level, man. That's what I'm going to do until the day I die. I'm going to make an album of every genre, you know. At first, we're going to do some wild shit, and then as we go on, and as the budgets get there and stuff, and as more deals come along, I'll be getting more into you know, specific genres. I do want to do a straight hip hop album. I do want to do a straight R&B album. I want to do a fucking electronic album. I want to do a jazz album. I want to get back to writing musicals. I mean, I got so much I want to do, man. And this is just the start. I mean, this is just the realization of knowing that it's actually happening. It's fucking crazy. And that's all I really want to say. I love you guys. Thank you so much. London, this is a very special show. Fucking last night was crazy too. Or the night before, I'm sorry, Paris, fucking spectacular. I fucking love you guys, man. I'm here. So Logic is currently walking around Big Ben, and Will Wells is giving him a little tweedledee, a little diddly to go with that. So it's cool because whenever I'm backstage, I can just put these headphones on and I can know exactly where I am in the show, and I get to hear it picture perfect. Thank you once again, Logic, for hooking up the Spider-Man print. It is what it is, man. We out here. There's not much else I can say. I'm throwing some Toro et Moi, and I'm going to catch a bit of a vibe before I head back downstairs to do Black Spider-Man. I gotta watch Lenny do America and Young Jesus and go stupid on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? King of the boom bap lap. Give it a hat. Big limbo, nigga. You know what it is. We out here. We do it. Sorry, Uncle, I didn't mean to say that. The N-word, I mean. You know, go out here and sing Black Spider-Man with the greatest S.Iii and watch him shut it down, man. I love watching Logic do Africarian and fucking Confess with Will Wells with the fucking master vocals, and then fucking gang related, man. There's nothing crazier. And then 1-800. It's so nice to go out in the crowd and enjoy these last songs. That's what I go out in the crowd. That's why people may have seen me out in the crowd during those last couple songs. If I never gave you a picture, if I seemed like I was in my zone, I'm sorry, you know? I'm sorry. I know it seems like that I don't want to take a picture of you, but really what it is just me showing respect for the artist that's on stage. I don't want to take a picture with you when all of our focus should be on Logic, and he's pouring his soul and working harder than anyone else in the fucking show business, and he's giving you those last ounces of his breath. That's the time to watch Logic. If you guys want to take a picture with me in the future, it's all good. We can take pictures, as many pictures as you want, as long as there's not an artist on stage and I'm not like enjoying the moment. You know, before the show, after the show, let's take pictures, bro. I'll always take pictures. I love you guys, man. You guys made me. Shout out to Toro et Moi, big inspiration of mine. Shout outs to Travis Scott, big inspiration of mine. Shout outs to Kid Cudi, big inspiration of mine. Shout outs to Frank Ocean, big inspiration of mine. Shout outs to Kanye West, big inspiration of mine. You know, all these artists. Shout out to Duke Ellington. Shout outs to Thelonious Monk. Shout outs to Nina Simone. Shout outs to James Brown. All these artists have made me. Shout outs to Anita Baker. I just wanted to give some shout outs to my biggest inspirations. And of course, shout outs to LGSC, the greatest that's alive. Signing out on the vlog. I could end it like this, I think. This would be a great time to end it. Great way to end it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Where are we at in the show right now? I want to get it this dick all night long. The only woman that gets this dick is my wife. Baby girl, I'm about to give you this dick all night long. I love that song. Bob, you need to fucking make that a fucking track. Bob, just make sure you give it that all night long. Oh my goodness, 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 oh my god. Here we go. Scoot, scoot. I love when chicks go scoot, scoot. See, you guys can't hear what I'm hearing. That's the best part about being backstage. Turn up. I love it. Here we go.